Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 20. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. Pop over the middle, it's Smith. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the back. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Powering through the defender. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Stockton. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Smith. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Nice catch. It's complete, but for a loss on the play.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a 1st down, but a touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's caught it. They convert the 2-point try and take an 8-7 lead now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The short completion at the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. And he throws his third interception of the day.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Takes the handoff. It's McCray. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Now here he goes. At the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take.
And looking for a big play here. Inside the red zone and still running. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Branch. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Stockton. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Down with the receiver. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Pressure is coming. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. Do you think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest?
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Pounding away with the run game. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, you know, this touchdown actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial 2-point conversion. Get it to a 1-score game. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Number 69, set to kick it off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
First down for the offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Defense is coming after him. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And they've got him behind the line. There is a penalty marker, but if it's on the offense, it'll be a change of possession. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.